Everyone, and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how Euro USD, USD CAD, USD CHF and USD JPY has moved in the last week and how these Forex can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of Euro USD, what we have seen, there is a continuous downfall. Okay, and this downfall, after making a M pattern, we have seen it is moving in a particular range but in a descending order. Okay, now another important thing is that we can see it is trying to move upside and a swing is forming at this particular level. Okay, so if this level goes upside or if it goes above a level of around $1.00953, there is a probability of further high. Okay, further upside, because this range will break and so probability is there, we can see it can go further upside. But if this range didn't break, then we can see it can come down again and can fall towards a level of $0.95245. Okay, or it can move further low. Now if we look at this, before we move forward, if you have any doubt regarding any stock, Forex or commodities, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link I have given in the description, you can join that too. Now suppose if this particular level sustained, because we can see a swing is forming at this particular level and a descending order range towards down in the Euro USD. Suppose if this level sustained, then we can see it can go towards a level of $0.98544. Okay, and if the price goes above that level, then we can see it can touch a level of $1.0015. Okay, and suppose if the price sustain above this level, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $1.02112, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $1.03673. Okay, now if the price goes above this level, then there is a higher probability of moving further upside towards a level of $1.06571, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $1.07909. Okay, and if the price goes above that level, then we can see it can go towards a level of $1.0958, and if that level also sustained, then we can see it can move further upside, because the range will break upside and it will come in this particular zone. Okay, so once this zone break towards further high, then there is a probability of moving further upside. But if this level didn't sustain for Euro USD, then there is a higher probability that we can see it can move further low towards a level of $0.9671, and from there we can see it can touch its strong support at a level of $0.9543. Okay, and once the price move below that level, then we can see this level has not come since 2004, so probability will be very high. We can see it can go further down and a probability of touching further low will be there, because the level has not come since 2002. So towards a level of 0.93416 we can see for the price of Euro USD, and it can move further low. Now if we talk about USD CAD, what we have seen, a U pattern is forming. Okay, and it is trying to move upside in a ascending range on the upside, and this range has already been crossed. Okay, and break, so probability is high. We can see if the price sustain this level, okay, which is a higher probability that we can see it can go towards a level of $1.37900. Okay, and if the price move above that level, then we can see it can go towards a level of $1.40026, and once the price goes up this level, then we can see it can touch a level $1.4571, and from there we can see it can and touch this particular high, which is at a level of around $1.46703, and from there these are the points from there we can see a bounce back. Resistance will act as a support once the price move up that level. Okay, so now if the price didn't sustain this particular level, then we can see it can move further low towards a next support that is coming at around $1.37026. Okay, and from there we can see it can move further low towards a level of $1.36553. Okay, and if the price didn't sustain that particular level also, then there is a higher probability that we can see it can move further low towards a level of $1.4253, and if that also didn't sustain, then there is a high probability that it can move further low towards level of $1.32563. Okay, and from there we can see it can move further down. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I have given the mail ID in the description. Okay, now if we talk about USD CHF, there is a pattern forming which is at a higher probability that we can see it can move further upside, because there is a probability of cup pattern forming. Okay, so keep this in mind that the price of USD CHF can go further upside and can touch a level of around $1.00373. Okay, and if the price move above that level, then we can see it can go towards a level of $1.00673. Okay, and if it goes above that level, then there is a higher probability that it can move further upside and a probability of touching $1.02436 and then further high. But suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, then we can see it can move further low towards a level of $0.9821, and from there we can see it can move further down and can touch a level of around $0.97712. Okay, and if the price fall below this level, then there is a higher probability that we can see it can move further low and a probability of touching $0.96318, and from there we can see it can touch a level of $0.94661. Okay, and it can move further low in this particular range if the price fall below that particular level. But we can see a cup pattern is forming, so probability is high that we can see the price can touch a level of $1.2432. So I have to keep this in mind that if the price move above a level of around 1.00187, then we can see it can move further high. But suppose if we talk about USD JPY, it has already touched a level of 145.382, which I have already explained you that if it goes above this level, then we can see, because this level has not come since 2003, so probability will be very high. We can see it can move towards a level of $148, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 150 also. Okay, now if the price didn't sustain this particular level, then we can see that it can move further low towards a level of around 143.776, and from there we can see it can move further low towards a level of if the price fall below this level, then we can see it can touch a level of 143.510, and from there we can see it can move towards a level of $141.505, and if the price move below that, then we can see it can touch a level of $139.885, and from there we can see it can move further low. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I have given the mail ID in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you new to